Hello, this is Sensei Beth. We are live, just calling to confirm viewers. We don't have any yet. Oh wait, I lied. Okay, is that a 0 or 9? I can't tell. Don't know, maybe we do have viewers, I just can't tell. Anyhow, Malachi is watching a video from the 17th. Nice. Malachi, when you finally get to this video, you just got an unintentional shout out, so you're welcome. Hello everybody, good morning. Yes, we are supposed to get a snowstorm today, which is going to be very, very exciting if you like snow. And if you don't like snow, then don't worry, it's not going to stick around for very long. It's going to melt eventually. So good morning if you are just checking in. Hello, Judson. Hello, Coach Bryce. Whoop, whoop. Courtney's here. Hi, Courtney and boys. I'm starving right now. I'm so hungry right now. I'm so hungry right now. I could eat everything. Nolan is here. Hello, Nolan. Lauren's here. Hi, Lauren. CJ's here. What's up, CJ? Yeah, I'm really hungry. I got up and I went for a run this morning because I knew at some point today it's going to snow, and I'd rather run early than run the snow. And I've been running laps around my apartment complex, just trying to keep my distance from people. And also, I don't feel not unsafe running by myself in the morning, but I'm a martial artist and I err on the side of caution. So that's usually when you stay extra safe, is when you err on the side of caution. So anyways, but I've been running laps in the morning around my apartment, the complex, and my cat has been sitting in the upstairs window, and every time I go around, she's sitting there and she sees me and she thinks it's great. So she's getting entertained. I get motivated because this is my cat. It's a win-win. Parent and Mercy are here. Nice. All right, kids, adults, parents, it's time to get started. Now, just a word of caution, parents, if you volunteer and you're like, I'm gonna do my class with my kiddo, it's gonna be great. Do not feel pressured to do the workout parts of the class unless you desperately want to. Ayo, the Voivod boys. Hello, Brother Joe. Hello, Declone the Cyclone. Kira's here. Sweet, big class. Okay, so just like I said, if you are a parent and you're like, yeah, it would help with your class, you might not want to do the beginning unless you're in prime physical condition, or you want to be in prime physical condition and are willing to put up with the suffering that is therefore associated. So we're going to start the warm up. Find a spot in the room. If you do not have 2 functioning legs like Brother Joe today, please modify. You're going to have like a massive 6-pack, okay? Just do, like sit-up type things. Breakdowns, you got your tucks, you've got Mason twists. Be creative. If you need any advice and you're like, help, what do I do? Shoot me a message and I'll be like, I'll think of something. Okay. Anyways, for the rest of us, find a spot. It is time to get warmed up. We're gonna get started with our 30 seconds, jogging, jumping jacks, that sort of thing. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and we're jogging. Here we go. Like I said, I already ran today, so I'm pretty warmed up. I'm also pretty starving. Just thinking about all the food I'm going to eat. Just going to be a good time. I really kind of have wanted to eat pizza like every day of my life for the last week, so that's been fun. Just because pizza is the best food ever invented. Fight me if you disagree. Got 10 seconds, guys. We're going to go jumping jacks in a second. Woo, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I also realized Joey's not the only person with only one working leg. Larkin, hello. Larkin only has one working leg as well. Jumping jacks. Woo! My excitement for jumping jacks remains ever true. Come on, guys, keep going. You got 10 seconds. Woo! Fun fact, Sensei Girl did not like doing this part of class last week. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, up and downs. You guys remember how to do up and downs? 30 seconds of up and downs. Let's go. We're just chilling. I should bring my cat down here. I don't know if my cat would like it, but how fun would that be if my cat did videos with us? You know you'd want to watch that. 10 seconds, going back to running in place. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to jog a little bit faster. Now remember, if you're doing this and you're getting tired, you can go a little slower. You can take a quick break. But, if you got all that energy, you keep telling your parents about, this is the greatest way to get rid of it or to utilize it, is to work out and get buff. Keep going, guys. 5 seconds. Going back to jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jumping jacks a little bit faster. If you're brave, try and keep up with me. If you're braver, go faster than me. Keep going, keep going. So good. Come on, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I feel like if Joey's leg was fixed, he would definitely be beating me right now. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1, up and down. Here we go. This is fun. Up and downs are weird, man. Who invented this move? Sensei Carl? Message me who you think invented this. Because this is like, it's kind of like a dance. It really is. It could be a dance if you try it hard enough. All right, come on. We got like 7 seconds. Last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sprint. High knees. Here we go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Knees are up. Knees are up. We are running. I get my knees up higher. There you go. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Come on, Joey. Get your knees up. Come on. 15 seconds. Almost there. Almost there. 10 seconds. Rhea's another one. Rhea's probably killing this right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, jumping jacks. Go. Go. Fast. I'm never making that noise again. Go on. Touch your top. Touch your legs. Touch your top. Touch your legs. Don't do this. All the way up and down. Come on. Keep going. Oh, my lungs. 10 seconds. Come on. We got to get warmed up. Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. So you're here. Kick with your butt. Use your arms. It should be like a sprint, but a backwards kind of sprint. No. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. 15 seconds. Try and get those heels up faster. As fast as you can. Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh. Good morning. You're welcome. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Holden's here. Yes, Casey's here. Nice. Let's see who else we got. Oh, we have a parent that's stuck. Never mind, she figured it out. Okay, we're good. Hi, everybody. Words are eluding me right now. Okay, so grab more if you need it. AMRAP for today. It's gonna be super simple. And the good news is, you ready for this? I'm giving you a chance to be done in less than 2 minutes. So you're welcome. We have a 30, 20, 10 of air squats and sit-ups. So listen, if you're going slower and you're like, I don't want to go crazy, I just want to do my 2 minutes and that's fine. Okay, sweet. Go until 2 minutes is up. If you want to try and go as fast as possible, then try and get this done in less than 2 minutes. So 30 air squats, 30 sit-ups, 20 air squats, 20 sit-ups, 10 air squats, 10 sit-ups. Quick review on technique. But you should know this, okay? So we're here, air squats. I get all the way down. Notice my knees stay out. My heels are on the ground. If I look like this is really bad, okay? I didn't stand back up. That's one, pretty simple. Sit-ups, we're on our back. You can put your feet together or crisscross, but I'm gonna touch over my head, touch down to my toes. We're not doing crunches. Okay, not this, not this. Touch, touch, that's one. If you have a leg injury, Larkin and Joey, couple options. You can do one-legged squats sitting on a couch. So pretend your couch is right here, and this is your bad ankle. Keep the weight off that ankle. Sit on the couch with just one leg. So do it like that, okay? Basically a half pistol squat. Or you can do push-ups instead and just keep that bad leg elevated. Okay, so if you're like, oh man, Sensei Beth, I can't do 31-legged push-ups. Like, that's what I'm going. Okay, go on that knee. Keep this leg up. Do 30 push-ups like this. Or Joey, because I know you're brave, Keep this leg on the ground. You can elevate this leg, put it on like a pillow, or you can cross it over if it doesn't hurt. But you can do 30 push-ups. So get your piece of paper ready. Here's mine. You can't see it because that would not be cool. I got my piece of paper ready, okay? Adam and Connor here, nice. All right, sweet. Coach Jacob messaged me and said, why am I working? This is pampering your beautiful husband. Sorry, beautiful husband, I have to do air squats right now. I'll make you food soon, love you. Okay, so 30 air squats, 30 sit-ups. 20 air squats, 20 sit-ups, 10 air squats, 10 sit-ups. You got a leg injury, you know your modifications. We're setting the timer. Get ready, boys and girls. Oh, my timer's over here. I'll explain why I ran over there in a second. Okay, you guys ready? If you finish before 2 minutes, write down, okay, approximately like when you finish. Does that make sense? So like set a 2-minute timer on your phone. Here, right? We'll do this thing. Set a 2-minute timer on your phone, so that way you know if you finish before 2 minutes. And if you finish after 2 minutes, just tell me how far into the 2 minutes you got. All right, ready? Got my 2-minute timer. We're going. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Start with 30 air squats. Woo! See that transition? I'll go sideways. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So remember, the further you go, the easier it's gonna get. So just get that first round done and over with. I can hear Rhea's knees crunching from over here. Try to keep my heels on the ground. Go slow if you need to. I think I just did 31. Whoops. Go slow if you need to. Better to go slow and do it correctly. Then go fast and into yourself. Whew, touching up top, touching your toes. This is gonna be a speed one. Let's go. I'm so slow at sit-ups. You guys are all passing me right now. I gotta have Bruce Lee abs, or I don't know, whoever else has abs that are giant. Actually, Bruce Lee's abs weren't that giant. He was kind of skinny. So maybe I want Chuck Norris abs. Almost there. I got 10 more sit-ups. Come on. Come on, Sensei Beth. I gotta keep myself going fast. Don't zone out. If you zone out, you start to slow down. Also, I think I'm moving backwards. Whoopsies. Woo! Almost there. This is a race. All right, back to air squats. Go this way now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing hard. It's okay with me though, as long as I'm working hard. Oh, dang! Time! Whew! All right, let me know what you got. That was spicy. Surprisingly fresh. All right, so write down what you got. I did not do nearly as well as I wanted to. Just kidding. It was gonna be really hard to finish the whole thing. But what can I say? I'm an overachiever. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Whoo. Huffs are here. Heinz's are here too. Nice, Heinz's is. Declan, you probably beat me. It's fine. Connor's here. So write down your workout. So I did round 1. I did 1 round plus 14 air squats, I think. Dang. But you know, the best part about not doing as well as you wanted is there's room for improvement next time. So we got that. All right, grab a quick drink if you need to. Write down your numbers because you do need to send this stuff to me. And we are gonna get started with technique. So 2-minute round, okay? Working on knee strikes and clinching this week. So get yourself ready. My quads have a nice burning feeling. Declan finished 1 second. Are you serious, Declan? I got attacked by my dog. Sweet, your workout was actually fighting off your dog for time. So good job, Joey. I'll take it. All right, so this is a little complicated. So pay attention. We're gonna do this 2 2-minute rounds so you guys have plenty of time to figure it out. We're in our stance, okay? So jump in your stance. We're gonna do 1, 2. Now I'm gonna step, okay? Forward, so it's going like this. 1, 2, step my back leg through as I hit my lead hook. So if I'm in my normal stance, it would go 1, 2, 3. But because I'm stepping this leg through, this is no longer my 3, it is my, so do you know your numbers? Everyone's going, square root something, 6, it's your 6, okay? So from the side, it goes 1, 2, 6, 7, okay? 1, 2, 6, one more time. 1, 2, 6. Okay, so after you are 1, 2, 6, okay, so, this is so complicated. We go 1, 2, 6, okay, I step you again, 2. Now you go, oh, this is so hard. Let's do just the feet for a second, okay, feet do nothing. So on our 1, 2, our feet stay the same, so 1, 2, rear leg steps, lead leg steps. One more time with just the feet. Left leg's in front, right leg's in back. It goes 1, 2, rear leg steps, lead leg steps. Okay, now we do the arms. With the feet, we go 1, 2, hook step, cross step. Okay, so basically what we're doing with this is we are running our partner backwards. Okay, we're not just pressuring them, we're making them move backwards. When we finish, so it goes 1, 2, rear, rear. I'm going to pretend to grab onto their shoulder, knee straight. So from the side, 1, 2. Hook and step, cross and step, grab onto their shoulder, on their wrist. Just hit them, grab onto their shoulder, knee straight. Okay? Like I said, we're gonna do this for 2 2-minute rounds. Not sure what I just did this for, because this is not 2, this is 3. Okay, we're gonna do 2 2-minute. Yeah, I can't figure that out. 2 2-minute rounds. First one, we're gonna go nice and slow like that. The second round, I'm gonna pick up a little bit. If you're feeling comfortable and you wanna go a little bit faster, that's totally fine. I will not get upset, mostly because I can't physically get to you and, shame you in person. Lauren says, I didn't do as well as I want to. I was almost at 10. Yeah, it was a tough workout. It was a frustrating workout. Those are good workouts though. When you get a workout, you're like, I'm gonna do so well, and you're like, that was horrible. Because then you want to do it again and try and beat it. So that's all good. All right, 2 minutes, guys. We are here this time now. Do it nice and slow with me to start. Here we go. So we're in our stance, hands are up. Legs are bent. Relax the shoulders. Here we go. We go 1, 2. Step and hook. Step cross. Grab the shoulder. Knee straight. And look how my hips really open up. Like I said, Michael Jackson or something. Ooh, that was pretty good, actually. Michael Jackson. So here, 1, 2. Step hook. Step cross. Top of the shoulder. Knee straight. I just got a cramp in my foot. Here we go. I'm going slow. How did I get a cramp in my foot? 1, 2. Step hook. Step cross. Top of the shoulder. Knee straight. Good. Go to the side now. We go 1, 2. Step hook, step cross. Boom. You should feel a nice pulling in your hip and quad on that leg that's basing on the knee straight. We go 1, 2. Step hook, step cross, knee straight. Good. Back it up a little bit here. 1, 2. Step hook, step cross, knee strike. Good. All right. Ready? 1, 2. Step hook, step cross, knee strike. Hopefully you're getting a nice little burn, like I said, that hip. Ready? 1, 2. Step hook, step cross, knee strike. Good. All right, ready? A little faster. 1, 2. Hook, cross. And again, ready? 1, 2. Hook, cross, knee strike. 30 seconds, guys. Here we go. 1, 2. Hook, cross. Boom. Ready, go. 1, 2. Hook, cross. Boom. Coming up on those toes. See that? See that nice toe extension on my knee strike? 1, 2. Hook, cross. Boom. My hip feels so warmed up now. Ready? 1, 2, hook, cross, hook. Let me go to the side one more time. 1, 2, hook, cross, boom. Nice job. All right. So now, what's up? Now we're gonna do it again. Kristen's a little late, but she's joining. Hello, Kristen. Kathleen is stuck. Hang on one second. We have a parent in need. I'm gonna throw her. Wow. I'm gonna throw her in the parents group so she knows where to go. That seems a little harsh. So take a quick break while I help out this mom in need. And get ready to go for round 2. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just message her. In the meantime, I hope you guys are thinking about snacks, because that's what I'm thinking about. Snacks are delicious. All right. Hopefully this is not coming across as rude. I hate trying to message people with short notes. Okay, so same thing we just did, but this time, grab your handy dandy notebook. Just kidding. Your handy dandy pillow. Okay. So we're gonna do the same thing we just did, a little bit faster. Off that knee strike. Okay. So watch. We're here. 1, 2, hook, cross, knee strike. I'm gonna land in a southpaw stance. Head kick, land, ground and pound with 6 punches. If you don't have a lot of space, just kind of pull that kick. Meaning, I throw my knee strike, I land, just kind of boom, just kind of like fake that kick. Just do like 10, jump on top, 6 punches from mount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we should be pretty good at the beginning. If you're still having trouble with the stepping, do that part slow, okay? Don't worry about it, and go fast when you get to this part, okay? So basically what we're doing is we're running somebody backwards, catching them with a knee strike, coming up on the other side with a head kick, knocking them to the ground. When they fall on the ground, we jump on top, finish with ground and pound. 2 minutes. Here we go. All right, on the go. Let's see if I put my kick pad in the right spot. We're gonna find out. So we go 1, 2, hook, cross, knee strike, land that foot front, head kick, boom, they just fell over. Jump on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that. Back it up. Here we go. 1, 2, step up, step cross, knee strike, land it in front, head kick, boom. The guy's down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or the girl, could be the girl. No. The lady. Back it up. 1, 2, step up, step cross, knee strike, land, head kick, whee! You guys can see nice view of my foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Love it. Back up, nice and far. So I'm running it backwards. I got room. 1, 2, step up, step cross, knee, land, head kick. Woo! I'm trying to head kick Joey because he's tall. No offense, Joey. You're like the tallest person I know. Whee! Back it up. Go. 1, 2. Step hook, step cross, knee strike, land it in front, head kick, whee! I leaned a little too far back on that one. Don't copy me on that part. Back it up. 1, 2, step hook, step cross, knee strike, head kick, landing down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to pick up my speed a little bit. Shuffle back. 1, 2, step hook, step cross, knee strike. Head kick. Lay down, 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to make my little faces every time. That's my excuse. 1, 2, step hook, step cross, knee strike. Boom, head kick. It's my reason to take a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would make stupid faces. Here we go. 1, 2, step, cross, knee strike, land in front. Boom, head kick. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Oh, nice. All right. Good stuff, guys. Ow. I just landed on my thumb. Carrie asked a question. I am mirroring you guys. So right now, you guys should still be left leg in front, right leg back. I am actually doing all these videos right leg in front. I'm doing all these videos in southpaw, which has been quite an adventure for me. I'm gonna be so good at southpaw fighting. But honestly, if you're like a teen student and want to do a little bit of both, that's fine. But yeah, generally speaking, left leg should be in front of parents when you're watching your kiddos. Jackson is so confused on the screen. Oh, this is great. All right, so yeah, left leg in front, right leg should be back. And I'll try and call it out too, like if we switch any stances, what should be happening with your feet. But good stuff, guys. Okay, so just quick little recap on that. When you're doing those step throughs, okay, you're not just doing it for giggles. When I step through, right, so my left leg's in front, right leg's back, and I go 1, 2, and I step through here, I'm doing that to back somebody up. Okay, especially when we're in the younger kids classes, I always tell you guys, don't run at your partner, stay in a stance. This is like the best of both worlds. This allows me to run at my partner while being in a stance because I'm not doing this, right? I'm not going like this. See how I'm not in a stance anymore? But I can punch and I can still be in a stance while I'm moving and losing my head, apparently, while I'm moving and setting up strikes. This is an awesome technique. Tall people, this is a great technique. Small people, this is a great technique, okay? But you've got to be in a good stance in those transitions, because if I'm here, left leg in front, right leg back, right? And I go 1, 2, and I land like this is not good. See how my feet look? Not good, okay? So it's gonna take a little practicing, but the best news is, you ready for this? You don't have to stress about getting beat up by a sparring partner right now, okay? You can practice this a ton, okay? If you're at home and you have no partner and you're going, oh, I have no partner, oh. No, this is good. This is good that you have no partner. Now you have no pressure, okay? Take your time, work on these drills, and when you come back and start sparring, you're gonna go, wow, I spent so much time just drilling this boring drill over and over again, and now it actually kind of works. So when you face the mirror, you can do your standard stance. That's true, but I'm an overachiever. I'm channeling my inner Derek Spears right now. I'm just like, Derek can do it, I can do it. Okay, so here's what we are gonna practice next, okay? And this, you're gonna have to be creative, okay? How many of you in your garage or in your house or somewhere have something that resembles this? Wait, you ready? Hang on. Oh man, why are people taking all my props? Guys, for real? Okay. Seriously, okay, so quick rant. Okay, quick rant. I come down here this morning, I'm ready to train, I start stream, I'm like, sweet, everything's gonna be the exact same because I just came down there and left everything. Someone took my timer. You see this? That's my timer. It's mine. And I came down here, I'm like, oh, guys, we're gonna do this timer. And I woke. And there's no timer. And I was like, are you kidding me? Who took my timer? The ghosts? So I'm gonna be mad at somebody today. Just because it's like, that was my timer. Caitlin is with us. Hi, Caitlin. Okay, so we're not gonna use the prop that I wanted because it's all the way on the other side and I don't feel like going to go get it because that means who's gonna keep you entertained for the next 45 seconds while I do it? So grab your towel. Grab your towel. If you do not have a towel, grab your partner's arm because you guessed it, we are doing the Americana. If you do not have a partner, like me, okay, this is now an arm. So I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see the arm because right now you can't see it, okay? So let's talk, okay, ready? We're gonna do one of those like crafty videos you see on YouTube, okay? How to make a grappling dummy with 2 supplies or less, okay? This will be your partner's body. Ta-da! Look at that. So good. Wow, guys, good job. This will be your partner's arm. So we're going to put it like, do you think the arm should go on top of him or underneath? I'm going to put it underneath because this makes me feel a little less uncomfortable. Okay. This is your partner's arm. So I'm going to twist the towel up and make it a nice arm. Look at, do you see this nice arm? Look at that. That is so good. Except I have to back up because his arm is really gargantuan and you can't see it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So here's my partner. Now, if you have a real human being as your partner and you're not insane like I am, then you can use a real human being. But for the rest of us who have joined the motley crew of we are isolated and we're doing the best we can, welcome to your new training partner. So we're gonna be in side control, okay? Oh, hang on, I forgot a very important piece. This is his head. See? Okay, there we go. So you're in side control with your partner. Now, what you're gonna do is have one knee by your partner's head, one knee by their hips, okay? A lot of people have knees too close together, meaning they're in side control like this. See this? This is, okay, that's horrible. That means you're gonna go, wee, over ride and go flying through the air, which will be fun for about 3 seconds until your partner squishes you. So we don't wanna do that. So knees nice and wide, think frog stretch. But instead of toes going out, I'm sitting, wee, I'm sitting on my heels. So side control, here we go. My one arm would normally go under my partner's head. This is really hard to do. Under my partner's head. And this one would go under my partner's arm. And I connect. My partner's head just fell off, so bear with me. Okay? But I'd be here. Heavy chest pressure. Okay, my partner has like a concave chest. He's very skinny. So most likely I'd be about here. But they're very skinny, so I'm gonna have to get nice and tight here. Okay? So that's where we would set up for side control. Now, Americana is manipulation of the shoulder and rotator cuff. So basically, when you wave hi to somebody, okay, you do this, you don't go, okay, because your arm doesn't really want to bend that far, okay? And you'll notice I gotta have to tuck my elbow in, okay, like this way, okay? When we're doing Americana, we're pulling the elbow. Oh, that already hurts. I'm so tight. You're pulling the elbow to your partner's side, locking their wrist on the ground, and then forcing the elbow up in this position, which, no joke, I can't really make my arm do what it should do because my arm's not supposed to do that, which is what makes this such an awesome technique and painful and bad and horrible, but still, you know. So instead of Americana, okay, I'm gonna be in side control, but I'm gonna bring my arm closest to the head across their head. So you see that? So their head is to the back of my armpit. So instead of going under their head, I'm doing this. Their head's like in my armpit, okay? So here, boom. Now my other arm, okay, is by their hip, closest to you guys. Now their arm, okay, let's say their arm normally, okay, is like up here, tucked in up against the side of my neck, okay? Or maybe their arm's like this, okay? Or most likely their arm will be all the way up here. It'll be kind of tucked in. I take the arm closest to their head, the one that's kind of hitting them with the elbow and the head, and I'm gonna grab onto their wrist. See this? He even has like a little hand. Look at it. Okay. Grab on the wrist. My other hand is going to go underneath their arm. Do you see that? A lot of people go over the top. Don't, because am I even touching their arm right now? I mean, yes, I am. But am I going to be able to move their arm? Okay, no. Okay, so I go underneath their arm, grab my wrist. Now, do you see how their arm is really far away from their body? I want to pull it in tight. Okay, look at that. See how much closer that is? Okay, we'll do some multiple angles, don't worry. Now, once I get this all in tight, the hand that's grabbing the wrist is gonna turn my knuckles down like I'm riding a dirt bike, vroom, vroom, okay? And pinch it to the floor. Now, this elbow is going to lift up until my partner taps. And while I'm lifting up, it's putting a lot of strain right here in the rotator cuff. So what you have to remember is this is not a fast move, okay? When you try to do this fast, a lot of people do this. They pull it in and they start to lift really fast, and then this hand comes off the ground, and now I'm taking away from my submission. So they're not gonna tap unless they're really tight, okay? So suck everything tight, turn the knuckles over, push this hand to the ground, tight, lift slow until you get a tap, okay? So let's try it from a different angle. Best part about my partner is, watch, his head goes to the other side. It's amazing. I guess we'll go from, let's do it like it, actually no, keep my partner's head right where it was. Let's just go from this side, okay? So I set up my partner. You know what, here's what I would really love. If you're doing this and you are acting like a complete, like crazy person like I am, making a grappling dummy out of random supplies, please send me a picture. Please, please, please. I would love to see pictures of this right now. Okay, so here we go. Knees apart. I bring my elbow to their head, like I'm gonna hit them in the side of the head, but I'm not. My other arm comes across. So both arms should be on the side of my partner furthest from me. Okay. Once I get here, their arm, like I said, is probably going to be up by my neck. It's probably going to be like here, but obviously I can't do that. So I'm just going to keep it on the ground in like a flexing position again. I'm going to grab their wrist. Other hand's going to go underneath their elbow. Grab my wrist. I'm going to pull everything in tight here. Okay. Turn my knuckles over and push this hand into the ground. Now I'm gonna lift until I get the tap. Now, some people might be flexible. You're pushing down, you're lifting up, nothing's happening, okay? Still go slow. They might not tap right away, but they will tap, okay? Or you've turned your knuckles over, you're lifting up, they're not tapping, continue to suck this hand in the whole time. So you're just doing this, right? You're lifting, but you're pulling that hand in closer and closer. Because as this elbow comes up, there will be more space. So let me turn real quick, okay? So as this elbow's lifting, you'll be able to pull it in tighter, if that makes sense, okay? So here's what we're gonna do, okay? If you have a partner, oh, look at this, I think, yes, I love it. The hops have made grappling dummies. This is great. If you have a partner, okay, and you want to do this with your partner back and forth, please do, okay? If you're a parent, you're like, yeah, we have partners, but we don't want people getting in people's faces, then use your grappling dummies, okay? Mine is named, I think I'm gonna name mine Almanzo. Look at, this looks so regal. I'm gonna teach like this from now on. So use your grappling dummy if you need to. Use a partner if you need to. If you are working with a partner, okay? I love doing this speech. It's gonna be my new favorite speech. Somebody write it up and put it on like a t-shirt for me. If you are doing this with a partner at home, and your parent has to stop and go, okay, guys, this is getting out of control. People are gonna get hurt. Shame on you, because that is unacceptable, okay? You need to drill this like I am there in the living room with you, okay? You need to drill this like Sensei Carl is sitting right next to you in your living room, watching you, 100% focused, okay? You need to drill this like your life depends upon it. Like everything has to be done perfectly carefully, perfectly carefully, yeah. It has to be done with complete control. I need you guys treating this seriously. Okay, if you can't do it seriously, guess what? There's a class that I do at 10:30. It's called Beginner Advanced Juniors. Do that one instead, because that's the easy, smaller kid version, okay? This is for people that are taking this seriously, okay? If you're doing it with a parent or somebody that's not used to doing submissions, make sure you remind them to tap out. Tapping out means they have you in a submission, it starts to hurt. The second it starts to hurt, tap. Now, you might find that with a partner that's kind of tight, you'll barely set it up and they're already tapping. That's okay. Okay, that's totally fine. Go nice and slow. Okay, I'm gonna set up my grappling dummy here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and forth, or if you have a grappling dummy, we're gonna just do it 2 minutes all by ourselves. Okay, so I'm gonna set up my grappling dummy real quick. His arm is kind of coming undone. Ooh, here we go. Get his head. Here you go, Alonzo. I hope you guys are ready. I'm gonna set that timer. Go for 2 minutes. Americana. This is such an American submission, the Americana. Okay, so I'm here, I'm gonna go elbow to the head, elbow to the ribs, closest to you guys, furthest from my body. Grab the wrist, go under the elbow, grab my wrist. Suck it in nice and tight, turn the knuckles over, lift and tap, right? So now set my partner back up, go. Good job. I just high-fived his face. Good job. Okay, set back up, elbow in, elbow, grab the wrist, under the elbow, grab my wrist. Suck it in, turn the knuckles over, push that hand down, lift and tap. This hand, if it's coming off the ground, if you're doing this, that's bad. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that anymore. We're reset. Are you ready, partner? Sweet. Okay. Elbow to the side of the head. Elbow side of the ribs. Get on their wrist. Go under the elbow. Grab my wrist. Suck it in. Knuckles turn down. Dirt bike. Lift and tap. Ah, sweet. Now watch this. I'm brave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this way. And try doing it on the other side. So using the other arm to set up. So here's his head. I only have 30 seconds, so elbow by the head, elbow by the body, right? Grab the wrist, under the elbow, grab. Pull it in tight, knuckles over, lift the elbow, tap. Can I get one more good one? Okay, you ready, Almanzo? Elbow, elbow, grab the wrist, pull it in, suck everything in tight, knuckles down, tap. I can get one more. Go fast. Knuckles over. Oh, check that out. Nice. Good stuff, guys. All right, let me get that timer. All right, good stuff. If you have any questions, drop the questions in the drop the questions in Messenger. Casey's practicing. Let's see this. Nice, Casey. Look at Casey is very creative. Casey wins for most creative partner so far. He is using, it looks like a couch cushion, but he put a moose underneath the couch cushion, so it has a moose. He's choking a moose man. You guys towel. This is awesome. Nice job, Casey. Nice job. Let's see. Cole is choking a giant Dalmatian, it looks like. That is excellent. I need one of those. Brother Joe says, I'm using my cat. Dude, I wanted to bring my cat in, but I don't know if my cat wouldn't like it. So the Spearses are choking hello. Americana-ing towels and people. So proud. They're also wearing matching outfits. Courtney, well done. I think you win Homeschool Mom of this week for matching outfits. Okay, so good stuff. We're gonna have a quick chat. And like I said, if you kind of got this is my chat pillow. I have to have it to keep me company. If you kind of got it, or you're like, I want to practice some more, go back and rewatch the video, okay? But the nice thing about doing this, I just threw Alonzo's head. The nice thing about doing this with a towel, okay, so you can go slow, they don't complain about getting squished. Kira, nice. Kira's grappling dummy has like a, what is that? Is that like a pink, what is that? I want to say it's like an emoji pillow. But her, wow. The best part about that grappling dummy is it looks like you could also use, like, it's like a sleeping bag. Nice. Okay, so anyways, moving on. There's a nice, very fluffy, very pretty snow starting to fall outside. Very good. So we're talking about benevolence this week. Benevolence, I think, is one of the most, not misunderstood virtues, but we definitely like blow it out of proportion a little bit. At least I have in the past thinking about it, where, you know, I see people doing amazing stuff in the community. I see people doing amazing stuff online, helping other people, and I think to myself, well, there's no way I can do that, so now what? You know? So benevolence means, it's a poop hat. A poop hat. Sorry, that has nothing to do with benevolence. That's Kira trying to tell me what her fellow is. Okay. So anyways, benevolence means taking care of others, okay? Taking care of your friends and family. And I think if we pull up Google real quick, because you know I'm gonna do this, because, you know, we have the internet, we have to make full use of it, okay? Spirit of generosity, goodwill, okay? We look up, oh wow, hang on. Got to pull up all my definitions here. Quality of being well-meaning, kindness, an act of kindness or an inclination to be kind. So basically, you know, taking care of people, being kind people, well-meaning, it all kind of falls in the same category. But the point is, okay, it's easy to see other people doing things or think about stuff that you want to do and think, I can't do that. I don't have the financial means, I don't have the physical means, I'm too young, I'm too old, whatever it is. And what I've been really thinking about a lot lately, especially like right now, it's not about how big that act is, it's about how much that act means. Okay, if you don't have any water for 3 days and somebody gives you a water bottle, like I'm talking like the cheap, like Walmart water bottle of water, okay, you're gonna be like, this is the best thing I've seen in my entire life, okay? But most of us don't, you know, somebody walked up to you and went, hey, here's a bottle of water. You would not be like, thanks, man. This is like the most meaningful present I've ever gotten, because you're like, this is a bottle of water. Why did you do this? Okay? It's what it means, okay? It's what the act means. So for warriors, okay, and this is why it has to come from the heart, is acts of benevolence can't just be you going, oh yeah, that guy needs help, yeah, I guess I'll go help him. Because true acts of benevolence are you looking at someone and going, okay, what do they need? What's going to make them feel better? What's going to make them feel included? What's going to make them feel safe? What's going to make them feel important? What's going to make them feel fill in the blank, right? Not just, well, I guess I have too many toys, I guess I'll give you one. It's like, that's not really the point. That's not really the idea of benevolence. So right now, okay, pulling it back into what's happening right now. Right now, things are changing, okay, for people in all kinds of ways. And a lot of those changes are not horrible changes. For some people, yeah, right now, some people are really struggling right now. But for other people, it might just be tough. Okay, maybe, you're looking at your mom and she gets to about, 2 in the afternoon and she looks like she wants to cry because she's trying to homeschool and she's like, I am not cut out for this, and I'm not having an easy time doing this, okay? Well, there's an opportunity for you to do something, okay? There's an opportunity for you to go, okay, how can I help take care of my mom right now? Okay, what's something small that I can do that's going to mean a lot to her right now, okay? Maybe, somebody personally that is working in the medical field right now, okay? Maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your dad, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a parent that's friends with your parent, okay? Maybe what can you do to help them right now? Can you physically go in there and go, all right, I'm a doctor now, let me help? Okay, no, you can't do that. But that doesn't mean we don't do anything. That doesn't mean, well, I can't do this crazy, huge thing. No, think with your heart for a second and think, what is something I can do that might seem small to me, but is going to be really big to somebody else? Susie says, benevolence, acts of goodness for others without thoughts of benefit to self. Yes. And when things get scary, I talked about this right when this whole thing was starting. When things get scary, there's one person we always think about first. We always think about ourselves first. When things get scary, when things get uncertain, we instantly go, but what about me? But I wanted to do this. Okay, instead of going, whoa, okay? How bad do most of us really have it right now? Can we go to school? No, okay, that kind of stinks. Do we want to go see our friends at school? Do we want to do sports at school? Do we want to, do all these social activities right now? Yes, okay, we want to do all that stuff. But if you think about it, okay, even right now, just think about this. Even right now, with our diminished way of living right now, think about how good we have things. Think about the fact that you have a bed to sleep in, that you have a family who's there with you, that loves you most of the time, okay, apart from when things get a little bit, like you get annoyed with somebody, right? You've got water, you've got heat, you've got a place to shower, you've got clean clothes, you've got pets, you've got Netflix and activities to do, you've got, most of us have access to the great outdoors. You think about all that stuff you have, okay, and then ask yourself, okay, so what's one little thing that I can do that's going to mean a lot to somebody, okay? So think about that. Your challenge this week, and this is going to be a hard one to measure, the only way you're going to know if you did a good job is if somebody else tells me about it, is I want you to do something for someone, your parents, like I said, maybe somebody that's a doctor, maybe somebody that's like a nurse working in the medical profession right now that's super stressed out, a teacher, maybe somebody that's working for like these like Guilford Got Lunch, or like the Laconia schools are dropping off lunch. Maybe somebody that's just doing a lot, they're under a lot of pressure right now. What can you do? What's something small that you can do to show that, hey, I am here and I'm gonna help take care of you, okay? And like I said, you can't message me and go, Sensei Beth, I did this amazing thing, it was so amazing. Okay, you can't do that. The only way we're gonna really know, okay, is that person, okay, is going to feel different. That person's going to feel safer, better, okay, taken care of. So that's kind of what benevolence means. And we're going to talk about it more this week, but today, I guess we're just kind of going over the basics. Taking care of people. Little things can make a big difference. My little thing that always makes a big difference for me, okay, is I love snacks. I just love food so much. I feel like such a person. But normal circumstances, I've had a really busy week, okay? Let's say it's just normal circumstances. I've been teaching all week. It's been really busy. Black belt season is a prime example where I'm extra busy. I'm like going places and getting things set up. Okay, and I came home, one night and Coach Jacob got me like a little thing of like Halo Top, which is that horrible ice cream Courtney hates, but I love because it's protein ice cream, okay? And that's not a huge gesture. Coach Jacob doesn't even like it because he's with Courtney. He thinks it's gross. But I get home and it's like, I know that I'm taken care of. I know that people care about me. I know that I have a family that wants to make sure that I'm okay. Okay, so little things, just little things. That's your topic for this week. All right, talking time is over. There goes Bill. All right, not ice cream. No, sorry. I love food so much. All right, so to finish up for today, I also, oh, you guys have a cat. Oh, she's so cute. Her eyes are closed. Sorry. I'm sorry. Just to finish up, we have a challenge for you all. Most of you are not going to like this challenge, including me. Trust me, I don't really want to do this, but I gotta try and beat some of you. 60-second challenge of push-ups. So, parents, if you are watching, you are the push-up police. If your kid goes, yeah, Mom, I made 90 push-ups, and they look like this, make them do the whole drill all over again, okay? That doesn't count. When you do your push-ups, hands should be shoulder-width apart, back is flat, you're going down and up. Chest touches the ground. I'm gonna do mine sideways so you can see 100% proof that I am not cheating, okay? No cheat, Lauren. Why? I love you, Lauren, because I want you to have massive muscles. Just kidding. Just moderate sized muscles. So here's what you should do. Set a goal, okay? A realistic goal. Do not tell yourself, I'm gonna do 50 push-ups in 60 seconds. If you're like, yeah, I can usually do 10 push-ups without taking a break and then I get tired. Okay, set a realistic goal. Say, hey, I'm going to do 15 push-ups. I'm going to do 15 push-ups, okay, or whatever. But make it a realistic number, okay? Get your piece of paper. Get your counter, unless you're counting yourself, okay? No cheating. Also, there's a hole right here in my knee. There's a hole in my butt, okay? And we're going to get started. The goal with this, okay, write it down, is if we're working out hard and we're practicing, guess what? We come back when we're all done with our break, maybe you'll be beating your push-up number. Okay, we'll see. But you have to have a baseline. So today's just your baseline. Today is just like I've never done this before. I've never tried to do as many push-ups as I can in 60 seconds. Then if that's the case, then just go for a nice, easy baseline number. Don't feel pressure. All right, if you have an ankle issue, one leg goes up in the air, so I just be doing my push-ups like this. Or here, I can prop it up on like a little pillow. All right, we're gonna get started. Set up. No pressure. Don't feel stressed. It should not cause crazy stress, okay? Just take it easy. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try for 25. I'm gonna try. That seems a little, we'll see. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Setting up the push. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting tired. All right, got 26. Take a quick break. Whew, that's good. Got 28 seconds. We got this. Okay. Oh man, 15 seconds. All right. That's fun. Yeah, timer. My pecs. All right. I'm writing my number down. I think I might be off by 1. I have to go back and count in the video, but I think I got 35, which is 30 push-ups, Kristen, dang, girl. Nice. Push-ups are notoriously one of my worst moves. Nice job, Kristen. I'll get a little pump in the pecs right here. Good stuff. Holy smokes, Lauren got 39. Kayla got 38. Dang, where are the boys? The girls are crushing this right now. Wow. Holy smokes, guys. 47. Okay, Coach Tyler. Okay, 20 for Cole. Dang, nice job, Cole. Oh, man. 25 for Casey. Nice, Casey. Push-ups are a really tough movement. You're using your legs, your pecs, your core, your shoulders, your triceps. It really is like the full body move. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So like I said, keep that number. because we'll be going over push-up challenges again. And like I said, things like that are awesome, like little benchmarks. Okay, you never realize how many push-ups you can force yourself to do until you're under pressure. Nice job, 47. I really wish Coach Tyler had gotten 50 because it just sounds like such a better number. Like, I had to get 35 because 34 would have just not been as good. So shame on you, Coach Tyler. You should do 50 next time. Declan wants you to know he did 3,247 push-ups. Declan, I gotta be honest, man, I am a little disappointed. I was expecting at least 5,000. I'm not sure what, I'm gonna have to write a letter to your mom. Just be like, Declan's kicked out. We're putting him back at white belt. Shame on him and his whole family. He says, I personally did 725. Well, listen, that's a good number, 725. I like that number, that's good. See, when you work out, you have to finish reps on either 0 or 5. That's just the way it is. So it's like, you can't finish on like a 32, it has to be 35. He wasn't counting for half of it for Declan. Declan, this is a homeschool, Declan. Math, Declan, let's go. Math, you gotta count, man. I expect you to count, and while you're counting, you have to do like multiplication tables for each number, okay? Corey says I did 22 old lady knee push-ups. Fun fact, let me just say, hang on. Oh, there's a picture of a puppy. When I first started doing like workouts, we'll go to stretches here while I tell the story. So go to butterfly stretch, ladies and gentlemen. When I first started doing workouts, I first started seriously working out probably around 2012. So Coach Jacob says, I just did 6,000 push-ups with no hands. Tell the kids they need to step up their game. Nolan did 20, Xander did 21. Nice, guys. Very good. Everybody got out of the teens, which is awesome. So I started working out seriously in 2012. And I remember, which is now, 8 years ago? So in case you're wondering, this is what I look like after 8 years. And, sometimes I'm like, why don't I look like I'm in better shape? Why are my biceps the size of my head? Well, it's been 8 years, so it's still taking time. But one leg in, one leg out. When I first started working out, I had a goal that I wanted to be able to do. You ready for this? I wanted to be able to do 20 push-ups from my feet without taking a break. 20 push-ups without taking a break, okay? Today, I did 26 without taking a break. Now, granted, I could have paused at the top. I could have probably kept going. But just think about that. 8 years. 8 years, okay? And, I could have put more time into practicing my push-ups, switch sides, but I just want you to think about that, okay? Next time you're like, oh, I'm going to get in shape. Oh, I want to get better at this. And a month goes by and you're like, well, I'm not any better. I guess I'll just give up now. It's too late. It's no use, okay? 8 years. 8 years. Think about martial arts, okay? Think about how long it takes to get a black belt. Think about how long it takes to, feel like you're actually good at sparring. It does not happen overnight, okay? So really nice job today, guys. I'm impressed. I think Caitlin Jocks got the most push-ups for a girl today. She's got really good push-ups. I think Caitlin's got really good push-ups. Stroud, wow, we just fell backwards. Who's the other one I'm thinking of? Heidi Christopherson, Ian Christopherson. They both have crazy good push-ups because their dad is like an army guy, so they have to have good push-ups. There's somebody else in junior teen. Who am I spacing on? It's got really good. Oh, Elsa Thorndike. Holy smokes. If you guys know who Elsa is, her mom's huge into working out, so maybe that explains it. But she's got really good push-ups. Not like, she can do 100 push-ups super fast, but her form is so good, and that's what's really important is having really good form, because the reps will come, okay? You want to be able to do them with good form first and foremost. 32 push-ups for Kira. Ha! At least I beat Kira. Oh, bless Kira. Sorry, Kira. Nothing personal. Shaking our legs in. Going to frog stretch. Toes are out to the side. Trying to push our hips back. This hurts so bad. Oh, I hate this stretch very, very much. I'll take a couple deep breaths while I'm here. Put my arms all the way back here. Let's just check and see Maddie Talbot, oh, you're right. Maddie Talbot does have good push-ups. You gotta message her, tell her to be doing class with us. And the other thing about Maddie is she's got a knee brace too, and she's still killing it. She's still, oh, just see the picture of Kiji. Oh, Kiji looks like my first cat. From behind. Oh, my arms are kind of shaking a little bit right now. I don't know if it's good or bad. Woo, shaking. 25 push-ups for Connor. Nice job, Connor. Just making sure. I was trying to say making, it came out making sure everyone's got their numbers in. All right. Oh. Come on, stretch. All right. Boys, girls, a backhoe just drove by me. I need that backhoe. Come back. Get it? I don't know. Okay, good stuff today. Really, really nice to hang out with her. 22 push-ups for Adam and 20 for Connor. Nice. 25 for Connor. Still, wow. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I'm really impressed. I got to step up my push-up game. That is all for today, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Please, if you're watching this, and like we talked about, like Maddie, I'm giving a shout out to Maddie when she finally watches this. If you have a friend that you know hasn't really been doing classes yet, or they're having trouble, help them out. Text them. Go, hey, dude, like you got to be training with me. Challenge them, okay? Be like, hey, do this class. I got 39 push-ups. Says Lauren, how many can you do? English. How many can you do in a minute, Maddie? You know, like. We are taking care of each other right now, okay? Remember we talked about benevolence? Help take care of your teammate. It might not take more than, 5 seconds to text the link to your friend, okay? Send a little motivational message, but maybe that's gonna be all it takes for somebody that's sitting at their house, they're feeling alone, they're feeling bored, they're feeling scared, to get up and start moving, okay? To get up and do something and realize that, yeah, you know what, wow, I still can train, I still am a warrior, even though right now things are changing and it's a little bit uncomfortable for me. So anyhow, I will see you all tomorrow. The snow is flying, so get out your shovels and your sleds. Shovels and anyways, well, see you tomorrow. Bye.